Once you have logged in as a location administrator, this page will be empty. You can add in new prescribers or existing providers. To add in a new provider, you can click on the orange button and you can select the designated role of the provider you're adding, whether it's a nurse or a prescriber, and save the provider. You can, if the provider already exists in the account, you can search for them and select their role in the bottom. If they're a prescriber, you can also select the provider type and click Save Provider. As a location administrator or receptionist, you can see the various details corresponding to the providers, which will be reflected on the left. You can see all the consults that are in person and video in a specific year or time span. So if you click on a particular encounter, you can see further details of that particular encounter, including the diagnosis information for that particular patient, as shown on this page that is loading. If you go back under calendar from you can add in the availability of the provider, whether that is in person or video, and you want to make sure to add in the availability of the provider in this specific format and click Save. You can also see the details of each provider, such as the basic information, additional information such as their academic information, languages spoken, states in which they're licensed. And from a platform standpoint, DocVilla has both telemedicine and in-person visit options listed, and you can select either or you can select both. You can also select and list the services the physician is providing, and these will be reflected on the patient portal. You can select whether these services are done via video consult or in person, and you can list the time allocated for each service and can provide the fees for each service in case insurance does not cover the service. Under the calendar, the time availability of the physician will be broken down based on the services and the time allocated. And you can also sync the calendar to the Google Calendar. Under claims, you can see all the claims that have been filed for the corresponding providers, whether that's in person and video. And you can also select the time, the date of year, or a specific time span, or you can search by a specific claim number.